Be okay with being alone. Oh my gosh. Do not chase. Don't chase anything. You don't deserve to be chased. I messed that up. You deserve to be chased. You'll lose your friends. You'll lose your family. You'll lose your money. You'll lose your dog. Then you're going to lose your shirt, your pants. And you're going to live under freaking a road next to Ching Chong. All right? Hey, I'm your host, Melly. Welcome to the Watch Your Tone podcast. And today's episode 1 of Stop Trying to Prove Your Worth. Because I find everyone in high school nowadays and everyone in life generally always trying to prove their worth. So yeah, that's what we're going to get into today. I got my little journal, it's episode 1, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm really nervous, man. I mean, let me just give you the background topic of why I named this podcast Watch Your Tone. People need to watch their tone when they're talking to you, especially because you're not someone to play with. If you're watching this, you're part of my family. You're subscribed, you're part of my family, and no one needs to be talking to you like you're a little rat, because you ain't no rat, and none of my friends are rats, and none of my family is rats, because I'm not a rat, and damn sure you not. Okay, this is about why you're trying to prove yourself. We're not going to get into all that. We're going to start off with why you're trying to prove yourself. There's a couple reasons. I mean, I find everyone in high school trying to prove themselves. And I don't find a lot of people in life trying to, because they really have nothing to prove to anyone. But a lot of people in high school try to prove yourself, and here's why. So 2 reasons. You either feel alone, or you feel nothing without them. Or without that, you feel like there's nothing without meaning, which you shouldn't. You're worth everything. I don't know who's told you. Maybe it's because of the people you've grown up with or the people you have hanging around you. You are worth everything. Like, I got this on my look at this. I got this on my damn bicep. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says you're worthy of love, because that's what I believe. I firmly believe that every single one of you guys are worthy of love. And you, especially you are worthy of love. And there should be no one in the damn world that should take that away from you. If you think nobody is loving you, just know I will. All right, unless you're my ex. And what I also feel about you feeling alone, maybe it's not you feel alone without someone, or you feel alone, you just feel like you have no meaning and you feel like you're by yourself, which you're not. You're not. You go to school, you have friends, I'm sure. And if you don't, you got a dog, you got a pet rock, you got whatever, And you should never be alone, because me personally, I believe in an upper power. I believe in Jesus Christ. And I'm never alone. He's with you 24/7. And the Bible says he's with you all the time. So I ain't got to worry about being alone. You feel me? Okay, reason number 3. Actually, no. Listen to this. I saw this. I wrote this down on my little notepad here. A quote. All right? I made this up, I think. Maybe someone's took it. If someone's taken it, you can have credit for it. I don't care. One thing you notice is you notice a bunch of screens and commercials, right? That's what everyone notices nowadays, because everyone's scrolling their phone, doing all this and all that, but you see ads a lot. Unless you're rich, don't be that person and fucking pay for no ads. You're not special to anyone. Watch some damn ads, bro. But if you do watch ads, you'll notice you don't see any Ferrari ads, any Lamborghini ads, no Bentley ads. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because Ferrari and Bentley and Lamborghini, they have one thing in common. They don't work on getting better customers. They work on getting better cars. You feel what I'm trying to say? Don't worry about trying to get better friends. How about you worry about getting a better you, so you can attract better friends? You feel what I'm trying to say? Then you won't be lonely. Then you gotta stop trying to prove yourself to other people. How about try to prove yourself to you? You feel what I'm saying? You should never try to prove yourself to losers. Maybe you're not with the right friends. If your friends don't like you, you're not with the right friends. You feel what I'm saying? You can always get better friends. Or you can get me. I'm always going to be here for you. All right? Here's why it is bad. It causes you to lose yourself. You should never want to... Well, if you lose yourself, you have no one. You go into bed every night, and all you have is yourself. Unless you got a man or a woman, or they or them. You're not special. All right? Some of us are lonely. Okay? Nah, I'm not lonely. I got me and my dog. But... you never know, that could change. Also, why it is bad. It causes you to be a fake person, and I don't like fake people. And if you're in my family, and if you're not, and I consider you guys as my family. If you're subscribed and all that, and you watch my videos, even if you gotta be subscribed, I consider you my family, and I consider you my friends. And my friends and family aren't fake, all right? Definitely not, because I cut fake people off. You should never have a fake person or be a fake person. If you're okay with being a fake person, leave. Go find a hole and go try to find yourself. Listen to my podcast, all right? Because you don't want to be fake. If you're fake, then if you're fake and you think people like you, they don't, all right? They like that little mask of you. They don't actually like you, all right? So don't feel special, okay? Because they don't like you. last but not least, why it causes it to be bad, and it causes you to be bad, and why it is bad in general. All right, it always ends bad. You can't be fake forever. You feel what I'm saying? Actors, at the end of the day, the movie got to end. You feel what I'm trying to say? You got to go back home. You got to wait for the next movie. You know what I'm talking about? You can't act forever. You can't put on a little face forever. Maybe you can put it on for a while. You put it on through high school. But once you get to life, now you got to be a real person. Because that real money hits you. The real tax hits you. You can't run from anything. The real life hits you. You know, you can't be a fake person forever. And that's why, because you'll lose your friends, you'll lose your family, you'll lose your money, you'll lose your dog, then you're going to lose your shirt, your pants, and you're going to live under freaking a road next to Ching Chong. All right? You feel what I'm trying to say? Ching Chong was no racial, she was a random name. All right? Bing Bong, Ching Chong, same thing. This is how to stop. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. This is how you stop. All right? Let me tell you something. All right? You got to get real. Get real with yourself. All right? You got to get real. Because if you're not real with yourself, you're lying. You're a joke. You're a joke. You think you're going to be fake all through high school and all through life? No. Get up and get real with yourself. All right? You got to be real. Because if you're not real, you're fake. And I don't like fake people. And you should not like fake people. And you should not deal with fake people. All right? Fuck fake people. Fuck them. They should not be in your life. And honestly, I don't think they should be around you. And they're worthy to be around you. Because you're an amazing person. All right? You right there behind the screen are an amazing person. And you're amazing because you're watching my podcast. And you love yourself. And even if you don't love yourself right now, you're beginning to love yourself. Okay? And that's just step one. And that's perfect. All right? And you're perfect. Because you're my family and you're my friends. And I love every single one of you guys. Going back onto this. All right? Be okay with being alone. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many times have I said this. Be okay with being alone. I haven't dated in 4 years. I've had one girlfriend. I know. Crazy. Look at me. All handsome. And I've only had one girlfriend. You know why? Because I'm okay with being alone with myself. It took me a while after I broke up with my girlfriend, or after we separated. Then it took me a while to be okay with being alone. And honestly, I would go to bed every night and I would be like, yo, this sucks. Not having someone to talk to or anything. But you're never really alone. Like I said in the beginning, if you got God, and I believe in God, maybe you got someone else. If you got who you got and who you believe in, if you're not really alone, ever, and never you should think you're alone. Because even if you're alone, you can come listen to me and watch my videos because I'm right there with you. Trust. Not in like a creepy way, but I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always there to support you. You can slide into my DMs. I'm always there to get you up out of your feet. Because if you're my friend, you're not going to be alone. All right? And you're not going to be a loser. Okay? You got to win. You got to win at some point. All right? And you're not going to stay down for forever. You feel what I'm trying to say? And listen, this is another quote. All right? You're going to jump higher on a trampoline with two people. Me and you against the world. I'm telling you right now. Another reason how to stop. Why are you chasing? Think about that. Who are you chasing? All right? If anything, you should be running. We don't chase. You attract. Attract. Don't chase. You attract. Stand there all pretty. Put on some heels. Put on some nice kicks. Put on a nice dress. Put on a nice suit. Not even that. You look in the mirror. You fall in love with yourself. You'll be good, man. Do not attract. Do not chase. Don't chase anything. You don't deserve to be chased. I messed that up. You deserve to be chased. You don't deserve to be chasing. You don't deserve to be chasing. Because if you're chasing, you're going to get tired soon. And that's why you find yourself, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. It's because you're chasing everyone. If you start working on yourself and putting that energy into yourself, you're not gonna be tired. And if you're tired, you're going to look good while being tired. Guaranteed. You're going to look good while being tired. And that's a good thing. Because then you'll be attracted to people. You'll be like, swipe left on everybody. You feel what I'm trying to say? I mean, not saying life is Tinder, but it's going to feel like it. Trust. Now, to wrap this all up, you feel what I'm trying to say? The end is near. No, I'm just playing, but we're all going to die one day. So stop trying to prove yourself to people that are going to die with you. All right? At the end of the day, it's your life. You can only do one thing, and that's win. I'm telling you right now, you need to be a winner, and you need to stop proving yourself. At the end of this podcast and at the end of this episode, you need to be like, okay, I'm ready to go and I'm ready to change my life around because I'm there with you. All right, we're going to make it to the top together. Okay? Listen, when you wrap all this up, and I hope you got from this, is what you're supposed to get from this, because if you didn't, you need to rewatch this again. All right? Stop proving yourself. And that means stop going to football games or Friday Night Lights or even out to the club looking for someone. Because you may think, oh, I'm just attracting them. No. At the end of the day, you went out and you're chasing them. At the end of the day, you don't know what them is yet, but you're chasing them. Okay? You need to go and find something better to do to where when you walking on the street on a random Tuesday getting Starbucks at outlets, all right? It's very specific. But I'm just putting you in a scenario. You find your love. And you find your one. You know why? Because you put effort into yourself. And you were proving yourself. If you're going to prove anyone, it's going to be you. All right? Because I'll be damned if I catch you proving yourself to someone else. All right? We're going to have a little talk. Okay? But at the end of the day, that wraps it all up for episode 1. I know it's a little short, okay? I didn't have a lot of time to plan this. All right? But soon, hopefully enough, I'll plan a lot more and have a lot more in store for you guys. But that's just a little taste of the Watch Your Tone podcast. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love each and every one of you guys. Let's make it to the top of the world. Follow me on my socials. All right? Follow me on Two-Tone Melly on IG, Mellywitdacam on IG, Two-Tone Melly on TikTok, Mellywitdacam on TikTok. And you're probably watching this on YouTube, or you are going to be watching this on YouTube. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this episode for more. And oh my gosh, we're not done. You thought we were done. We got questions. I totally forgot. I'm sorry for that. Okay, there's a bunch of questions. There's 26 questions. We're going to answer 5. All right, let me get a sip of water. Thank you, every one of you guys, for sending messages. These are some juicy questions. Let's go with Lena's Broccoli. What drives you to do what you do? Me. At the end of the day, it's me. I mean, if you're driving it for, like I said, if you're doing it for someone else, you shouldn't be doing it. All right, do it for you. If I want to, I know that's not going to be a good answer. If you want a more detailed answer, what drives me? Me, like, I don't feel like anything else. I mean, I'm not in poverty, thank God, but this is really what I genuinely love to do. So I wanted to do this for forever, but I was scared and I wanted to prove myself to other people. But as you can see, if you take advice from me, this is what you do when you don't try to prove yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So you chase your dreams. And yeah, that's why I do it, because I got love for the game. And I decided this is what I truly love to do. I love going home and making videos for you, and I love making content for you. And yeah, I hope this helps you guys a lot. And question number 2 by JD_R22. What would you tell your younger self with the knowledge you have now? Shut the hell up. Shut up. I mean, sometimes you run your mouth, man. You just stop caring. Also, stop caring, bro, because you're going to miss so much opportunity because you're caring about what other people think. You need to shut up. Shut the hell up. Stop worrying about other people. Stop worrying about how other people think. And start worrying about you. All right? Because at the end of the day, they're going to be gone. The person I was worried about freshman year that I wanted to give me a like, she left. She's gone. She didn't die, but she transferred. You know what I'm trying to say? And sophomore year, the girl I wanted, gone too. Transferred. That may just be a curse. I might have a curse. But still, and this year I finally learned. You got to chase your dreams, man. You got to chase your dreams because reality's going to come. You got to go. Because there ain't no time. Time's not going backwards. All right? You got to go forwards. Last question by Zeus Trail. When you do eventually become successful, do you plan on coming back to the Varies? Let me think about that. No. No. I don't. I mean, why would I go backwards? You feel me? Why would I go backwards? I mean, I don't really find a reason to. You know, I mean, unless my parents or my little sisters went to the school, yeah, I would come back. But no. Why would I relive that? Unless they're like going to retire a name of me in there, like do a tribute. But no, why would I do that to myself? You know, I already don't like it. Why would I go back? No. As if you're watching this, you don't go back. You don't go backwards, okay? All that time stepping up, taking up the steps up. You want to go down? Nah, I'm damn near tired. We're gonna get to the top. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna go back. I mean, maybe to like visit family, but that's about it. I mean, no, that's gonna be too much, man. I would never go back. But yeah, that wraps up the end of this podcast episode 1. Why you trying to prove yourself? And stop trying to prove yourself. I hope you guys love this. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. As I said back there, follow me on Tuto Melly at IG and on TikTok, and Mellywitdacam on IG and on TikTok. And if you're watching this on YouTube, which you probably are, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, turn those post notifications on. I love each and every one of you guys. Let's make it to the top of the world. Stay tuned. Put some comments down below for the next episode or video, what y'all want to see. And yeah, we're going to pick it. So yeah, I love y'all, each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned. Bye.